PC Crash 15.1 now lets you specify 3D rotations for collision optimizer positions and also cumulative rotations. So let's demonstrate the cumulative rotations here for this crash with a lot of spin. I'm going to just drag these rest positions up here. And so this is just positioning these vehicles like we've always done with where they're pointing in sort of a 0 to 360 way. But now if I open up the optimizer, we get these a lot more properties showing here. The full numerical position and orientation. So you can see that the yaw is set to 108 degrees from the x-axis, but this vehicle has spun 360 degrees in the opposite direction. So I need to specify a minus, take 360 off that. And then for car 2, it's also pointing similar angle, but it's spun almost twice in the opposite direction. So I've got to take 720 off of that. And right now, this isn't doing anything different with the optimization. It's just got using the same parameters. If I check to use 3D vehicle rotation, now it will use any axis that has a check mark next to use rotation. And then if normalize angle is checked, then it should just be like before where it's looking at the 0 to 360. So if I go and say to normalize angle on these guys with a 3D rotation, if I run the optimizer, in this crash here, I've just dialed in some numbers that don't give me the right displacements, but give me the right kind of angle. So if I turn off the weighting on distance, and then I should get values that are kind of close. I'm just going to do a quick run and quit. Okay, so I'm getting about 30 degrees here. If I don't use the 3D rotation, yeah, similar values. Whereas if I have the 3D rotations and don't normalize, I get a larger error because it's trying now to match all these rotations. So that's how one specifies 3D rotations and cumulative rotation angles for your optimizer in PC Crash 15.1.